This is Joe Thibodeau here, Berlin City Honda in South Portland. We're going to take a little test drive today on a Honda Fit. This is a Honda Fit Sport. This is manual transmission, 5-speed manual. Very easy clutch to work. It's one of the things we like about Hondas. Very, very easy clutch to work. We're on a slight incline here. Just waiting for traffic. While we wait for traffic, I'd like to talk a little bit about the ergonomics of this vehicle. The radio is right handy. Even in a manual, I can adjust the radio, all your heating instruments, a couple of cup holders in the front. Going to be in the right gear. Visibility is a huge thing in this vehicle. It is a smaller vehicle. It's in the small wagon class. Visibility is huge. It's got these 2-port windows on each side. Helps you spot the curb, spot anything else that might be coming up on the side here. Very minimal blind spots. I can see everywhere out front of me and behind me. Lots of room in the back seat. If my camera guy can take a look back there. Lots of room. You can fit 5 adults comfortably back there with all your gear. It is a hatchback. So it's a little extra room in the back there. This is a very, very smooth transmission. As we come to a stop here, nice, slow stops. That's how you're going to get that great gas mileage. Now on the manual transmission Fits, you're going to get 27 on the highway, 27 in the city, 33 on the highway, depending on how you drive. Now as we sit at this stoplight, I'll look at the camera now and you can see my beautiful face. Everything's laid out very nicely here. People at Honda really pay attention to the details. It's gonna have a leather-wrapped steering wheel. Even in a compact car like this, you do get some amenities. Mike can come over and zoom over to the upper glove box. You do have a nice USB port for your iPod. So all that music's going to show up on your radio. Then you have a lower glove box to keep all your necessities in there, napkins, tissues, your owner's manual. And we're just going along. It's a nice smooth ride, but it still has a nice tight feel to it. And when you take corners, you feel like you're in control. I really like the way the dash cluster here is set up as well. You do have a tachometer, speedometer, fuel gauge. It's also going to tell you what you're getting for gas mileage, instant and average. Mike, zoom back over here. Right now we're averaging about 22.8 miles to the gallon. I don't see why you wouldn't get over 40 in this if you really tried. Sort of teaches you to drive better. We're going to come up here to the right. I like this road because it's nice and windy. We're going to get a sense of how this car is going to handle in the windy turns. Hold on, Mike. As we accelerate through the turn, you can hear the engine roaring. And the Fit still feels sporty. It is a Honda. Most of Honda's technology is going to be very race-inspired. They do a lot of their testing on race cars, their Indy cars. So that double wishbone suspension in the front is going to be nice and windy. Get a nice tight feel. I'm going to come up over this crest. Nice turn. Very light on the acceleration and very nice. I love the way this car drives. Doesn't feel like you're driving a small car. Tinny tinny sounding car. It's got a nice sound to it when you take off and accelerate. I don't know if you can hear that, but it doesn't sound tinny at all like some of the subcompact cars you'd think were in this class, in this market. Speaking of that, Car and Driver, Road and Track, Consumer Reports, a lot of your testing, they've ranked this car very, very highly. It's actually in the top in its class in all of the magazines that I've read. This is my favorite corner here. So we're gonna try to scare Mike here a little bit. This corner. Holds the road nicely. No worries there. Feel very confident driving this vehicle. Now, if we were to slip, this vehicle is equipped with the Vehicle Stability Assist, which is Honda's version of the traction control system. It's going to work with mainly the front wheels. If it senses any slippage, it's going to apply brake pressure, lower the RPMs automatically, and send a little bit of power to the other tire, keep you out of a spin. So it keeps you on your intended path. Hopefully we didn't scare you too bad, Mike. Now we're coming to a little bit of traffic here. Slow down. Nice and smooth. That's how you're going to get that maximum gas mileage. That gas mileage meter was ranked up there about 80 miles to the gallon while I was slowing down. So you keep that lit up, better gas mileage you're going to get. That kind of trains you how to drive better. I'll go a little easier on the acceleration this time. That last corner. This clutch is very, very forgiving. I actually hit the gas here a little early and it still went into gear without stalling. So for you folks that would like to learn to drive a manual, this is going to be very forgiving, very easy, nice clutch to drive. A lot of people that come in and want a manual transmission just love the Honda clutch and the stick shift. It's very, very easy to work. You don't have to force it into gear. It just goes in. Coming along here. So again, a little test drive of my loop. I'm sure if you'd like to come in and test drive a Fit or any of the other vehicles, do that. We're here at 255 Maine Mall Road, right diagonal to the Maine Mall on the Macy's side. Love to take you for a test drive. Might even actually let you drive it. So come and see me. My name's Joe Thibodeau, and I look forward to seeing you. Have a great day.